Okay, so they're at week 9 now, and it's this week that they start their vaccinations, and we'll be having their first veterinary health check. So not a lot else happens this week really. It's going to be a lot of playing and things, but other than that it's mainly just routine of feeding them and mucking them out. But not a lot changes. They are fairly stable at this age, and they just are busy eating and growing and playing, as you can see. But let's see what they weigh this week. Okay, so we've got some pretty good weight gains again this week. The 2 tabby boys particularly have gained 200 grams, and a little seal, he's gained 100. So not too bad at all. So this little kitten, I have noticed that his coat is rather rough, and also it's rather short, particularly around his neck area. Now, I've had this sort of thing before on a kitten several years ago now, and it turned out that she actually had an intolerance to chicken. Now, because the food I am feeding these kittens is made with chicken, I suspect that that's probably what's going on here. Now, a chicken intolerance is the most common intolerance towards food that a cat can actually have, believe it or not. Now, they can have it as a kitten and then grow out of it. That's what's known as a juvenile intolerance. They can keep it throughout their life, so that's a general intolerance to something, or they can develop it later in life, so that's an acquired intolerance. Now, what I've done is I've actually looked online to try and find a cat food that does not contain any chicken. Now, because chicken is plentiful and there's a lot of waste in the human food industry, then the cat food manufacturers have a lot of chicken and they put it in their cat food, which is a bit awkward when you've got a cat that's got an intolerance to chicken. So I have had a look around and I have found something that has no chicken in it whatsoever, and I've managed to buy him some, and it's lamb, rabbit and beef, I think. So I'll try him on that, and if indeed it is a chicken intolerance that he has, I will start to feel improvement in the quality of the coat fairly quickly, certainly within 2 weeks, and his coat should start to grow as well. So I'll see how he gets on now that I will start feeding him this other food without the chicken in.